serene, relaxing, safe, and beautiful. This is Anilao Awari Bay Resort. Sitting at the heart of Anilao, known for great diving experience, Awari offers a panoramic view of Balayan Bay, featuring perfect view of the sunset. Known as a luxury resort for years, Awari now opens its doors to weddings and special events. Weddings at Awari, your newest wedding destination in the South.
Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world. Welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV, hosted by Miss Jennifer Janae Rabe of Ask Janae Today. You're definitely in good hands. A seasoned and professional host and certified wedding specialist. Definitely the industry's best. Watch out for our weekly episodes. You'll be excited to watch them all. This is where you can have fun while learning how to plan your special day. Brought to you by Worldwide Weddings PH, helping Filipino brides and grooms around the world.
Hello and welcome to Worldwide Weddings TV. Hi, good evening, everyone. Of course, my name is Janae Rabe, professional host and certified wedding specialist of AJT Events Management, also known as hashtag Ask Janae Today. So here in Worldwide Weddings TV, we feature different wedding experts nationwide, and of course we learn wedding planning while having fun. And tonight's episode is brought to you by Aja Deliveries, more than just deliveries, a delivery concierge, and BNI Supreme, the most successful business referral organization of its type in the world. And of course, our wedding fair partners, meron tayo Wedding Area PH, shout out to Miss Jen Lee. We have virtualexpo.ph. We have Anilao Awari Bay, so napanood niyo yung mga videos nila. Beautiful, beautiful place. Of course, we have wheninmanila.com, Growth Hack Playground, and our website partner, that's brideworthy.com. So hello Philippines and hello world. Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon because we're being watched anywhere in the world. And today is our 38th episode. Palakpakan naman dyan. 38th episode na tayo. And if you are a Filipino and you are planning to get married in the Philippines, then definitely you're in the right place or in the right show. So, every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 5 times a week, we want you to make it your weekly habit to tune in and of course, matuto sa iba't ibang mga different wedding experts that we feature here. And magta-time check muna tayo. Singapore, 9 p.m. Dubai, 5 p.m. UK, 1 o'clock. In the US, in some parts of the US, 8 a.m. And Australia, 12 midnight. And syempre, kailangan natin to i-announce. Ang ating show, ang ating Worldwide Weddings TV is in alignment with our ongoing bridal fair right now. So it's the first and only nationwide online bridal fair. You can check it out with this link, our shortcut link. It's happening right now all the way till August 1st. So hanggang end of the month na lang yon. And meron tayong interactive virtual expo July 30, 31, August 1. So we want you to join there, attend there, because you will get a chance to win 100,000 pesos in cash. Really, really exciting. So, sa lahat ng ating mga viewers, please comment down below where you are watching us from. Ayan, ang dami nating comments. Nakikita ko na dahil marami tayong mga supporters. Thank you for being a great follower of Worldwide Weddings. Mag-like, tag, and share na kayo para you get a chance to win 150 pesos load. Okay? Like, tag, and share as many people as you like. Lalo may mga magpapakasal na mga kaibigan niyo. Alright, so tonight's wedding expert na i-feature natin is a graduate of De La Salle University with a degree of AB Development Studies, major international development. Last year, she founded a pandemic baby business. Yan. Ang tawag sa kanya, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, Fidechi. Tama ba yon? Yes, aside from, of course, that wonderful business, she is also the co-owner and managing director of Moments and Milestone Events by Fiona and Faye. So, ladies and gentlemen, dalawa dapat yung guest ko tonight, pero parang not available yung ating guest. Shy type yata siya. But, of course, the better half, tama ba yun? The better half is here. So, no other than, let's flash their poster. Miss Fiona Linsangan of Moments and Milestone Events. Ayan, Fiona and Faye. Pero ang makakasama natin tonight ay isa lang sa dalawa. Sino kaya? So bago yon, ipalabas muna natin ang kanilang stream or ang kanilang reel ng kanilang iba't ibang klaseng mga events. So let's watch this. I love the video. So chill and like nakita talaga showcase different kinds of events. So why don't we bring her on stage? The better half. Ayan. Let's bring in Miss Faye.
Hello everyone. Hello, Miss Janae. Hello, Worldwide Wedding
Hello,
Team.
good evening. Ayan. So Miss Faye, medyo topak yung audio ko. Hindi kita marinig. But wait a minute. Let me just check
Sure.
my audio here. Yes, hindi talaga kita marinig. Wait, mag-change ako ng headset. But while we're doing that, batiin mo na muna ang ating mga audience. Dahil alam ko marami kang followers everywhere. So go ahead. Greet them
Hello,
all.
everyone. To all those who are watching, I wish my sister would come with me. Pero she's really the head of the behind-the-scenes team. Siya lang ang nagbe-brief sa akin of everything that's going to happen. So she's I don't know if she's shy kasi she's not really shy. She just really wants to be in the background talaga supporting me. So I'm here And I'm so excited to be talking about weddings in general and everything about wedding planning. So I believe you have prepared questions for me as well.
Yes, actually, I do. We have wonderful questions. So, ayan.
Okay,
Iyan mo ko na ang
you
call
hear
center.
me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yes,
Ayan, kasama po yan sa live natin, no? Technical
yes,
difficulty
of course.
yung headset ko. So, kaya, yon. But, okay. So, let's
Okay.
talk about the unplanned. Okay? So,
Mm-hmm.
you're a wedding planner. So, syempre, marami ka masabi about planning a wedding. Pero, tonight, ang topic natin is ano yung mga unplanned, yung mga hindi natin inaasahan, hindi natin pinagplanuhan, pero yun ang mga nangyayari. So, but before we dive into those questions, syempre, we wanna get to know muna the story behind your company. And you sinabi mo nga, di ba, you shared na your sister, hindi naman talaga siya shy, pero gusto niya lang, preferred niya talaga backstage lang talaga siya. So, we would love to know the story behind moments and milestones. So, how did you start as a wedding planner? Go ahead.
Okay, so like any other wedding planning team, Moments and Milestones events by Fiona and Faye really started 5 years ago. It was born out of our 3 to 5 hour conversation naming magkapatid. Ganong katagal talaga kami nag-uusap lagi. And, I started hosting talaga weddings, like I always mention. And then when I was already in the wedding industry, I thought to myself, parang kahit pa paano kaya naman natin, parang kahit pa paano may confidence ako to actually build and start our own events team. Now, my sister, being parang nag-grow na siya, nag-mature in ABS-CBN, having all the technicalities na kailangan in events, I asked her if she actually wanted to start. And the rest is history. As easy as that, we dived into it. We started with one event. Usually, pag mga friends pa namin, yung pa yung nako-convince namin, nabubudol pa namin sila na, sige, mag-wedding planning kayo sa amin. Kasi parang, we need portfolio before we start going outside and reaching to other people. Kailangan medyo kahit pa paano, confident kami with our own craft. So we started with friends of friends, nire-refer nila, they had trust kahit nagsisimula pa lang kami. And then we just really wanted one wedding for a month para lang hindi kami natitenga, para lang alam namin how weddings usually work. Tapos we prayed for 2 weddings in a month para kahit pa paano medyo nagiging mas familiar kami with the whole wedding planning thing. And then eventually, I think 2019 or 2018 to 2019, that's when we really had to parang nag-bloom talaga yung events company, and we were already having at least 100 events per year. So it wasn't an easy journey, pero having my sister with me talaga makes things a lot easier kasi the challenges, the trials, the burdens, it's always cut into half to the both of us, and we always process. So yun po ang for me lovely story behind the Moments and Milestones events by Fiona and Faye. It's really out of sisterly love. That's it.
Nice. I love it. Ayan. So, sisterly love. I can just
Yes.
imagine, no, kapag may palpak yung kapatid, nag-aaway.
At laging involved ang mommy at daddy. So parang
May,
parang
may referee.
family affair na siya ngayon, di ba? But we got passed through it na, that stage. So hindi na talaga kami nagkakaroon ng disagreements and arguments. We blended na finally. Yeah.
That's great. So exciting, no? Okay. So, let's go dive into our topic na dealing with the
Yes.
So, ito yung una kong question. Ano yung pinaka-unique or pinaka-kakaiba na unplanned scenario na na-experience mo as a wedding planner? Kasi, syempre, maraming mga pwedeng mangyari nga. Sabi mo, di ba, yung mga challenges, ganyan, maraming pwedeng mangyari. Ano yung pinaka-unique na nakita mo? And then, of course, syempre, you'll tell us how you overcame that unplanned scenario.
Miss Janae, this is every time I'm asked, alam mo, feeling ko, I always have a book na kukunin ko kasi I know exactly what to tell. Pag tinatanong, what is the most unique, unplanned, unexpected scenario or event that you have gone through? It always brings me back to Taal eruption. Alam mo yon, yung parang it was really an emergency. Like, pumutok yung Taal. And we were right there. I mean, yung proximity, malapit talaga kami. We were having our event in Fernwood Gardens, Tagaytay during that time. So, nakita namin talaga, we were hearing sounds that we thought were just thunder. Akala namin, kulog lang. Yun pala, bulkan na siya, you know. It was very challenging because since it's an emergency, di ba kailangan, syempre, pag emergency, isi-save mo yung sarili mo, isi-save mo yung team mo, but you are a wedding planner first. So what do? You stay calm as much as possible kasi you don't want naman to cause panic to the guests. Now, pinaka mahirap pa of everything, the guests are actually they reside near Batangas or in Batangas. So talagang kitang-kita mo talaga that they wanted to rush home kasi gusto nilang i-check kung okay pa ba yung mga bahay nila, their families, and so how do we really handle that? I paused for I think siguro kinailangan ko ng 10 seconds noon para isipin ano ba yung gagawin ko because I'm actually torn about cutting the program, i-cut na natin to for the safety of everyone, and still thinking, kawawa naman yung bride and groom because they really won't get to have the whole experience of the wedding reception. Pag kinot ko yun, baka mawalan sila ng cake slicing, wine toasting, anong gagawin natin? So, I told myself, let's pause for a while. Lumabas ako saglit sa reception area. And then tinignan ko, inassess ko what's happening. Okay? Pagkita ko na, yes, it kahit nakaka-bother siya, hindi pa naman siya as worst as I thought, diba? So pumasok ako ulit, I continued few parts of the program, and then I informed the guests. Okay? Alam naman ng lahat, sumabog na yung notifications that the Taal erupted. So I asked them that this is really the best time to stay calm. Okay? Kasi ang isa ko pang worry nun, baka magmadali yung mga natin, yung mga guests natin, tapos mag-cause ng stampede. We will never know. Kasi nga, syempre, gusto nila lahat i-save yung sarili nila. They wanted to go home. Nobody wants to stay in that kind of situation, di ba? So we stay calm. We finish parts of the program. I have to give it to the newlywed couple kasi talagang they also deserve it. But at the same time, we have to meet halfway and compromise na hindi naman na natin pwedeng ituloy, hindi naman na pwedeng magkaroon tayo ng games because again, there is an emergency, diba, situation. So the most challenging thing to do that time was to stay calm. Kahit talagang sobrang nagsusumabog ka na inside because you don't know what's happening. And you don't know what's going to happen. And to tell the guests to stay calm as well. And the program will be cut short and everyone would go home safely. It's an assurance na hindi ko alam paano ko i-assure sa inyo, but I still need to do that being the wedding planner because the couple, they can't really decide. They sometimes their emotions get the best out of them, diba? So ikaw ang magiging extension nila talaga to decide on what's going to happen. So that's really it. That's one for the books talaga, having to experience Taal eruption talaga. Nagpo-program kami talaga. Alam mo yung sabi ko, umuulan kasi naririnig ko nga yung thunder. Hindi na pala thunder. Pagsabog na siya ng bulkan. So yun ang
Amazing story!
Oo, grabe talaga.
Wow, talagang that was the true test of your your skill on how you will handle the situation. And we're so proud, diba? Shout out sa bride mo na yon. Anong pangalan ng couple mo? Batiin mo naman.
Katrina and Zandro. So I won't talk about you guys kasi talagang alam mo yung na-torn ako about being safe and being a host na sige tuloy natin yung wedding nyo, mag-cake slicing kayo man. Diba? So Katrina and Zandro, hello. And to all the wedding suppliers na kasama ko nun na nakiko-operate talaga sa amin during that time. Thank you very much.
Amazing story. Okay, so talaga yun yung pinaka-unique. Okay, ngayon naman, let's go to Yung mga most common na mga challenges, yung hindi naman masyadong unique. Yung parang
Mm-mm.
medyo generally ganun talaga yung nangyayari. So like the challenges
Mm-mm.
you faced with weddings in the past, and how you deal with them. Like yung mga regular na talagang, like for example, di ba, yung mga bridesmaid, binigyan na yung bulaklak ng pictorial, pagdating dun sa simbahan, iniwan pala nila yung bulaklak nila, mga gano'n. So, ano yung mga most common na mga challenges that you face in weddings and how you deal?
I think most of the wedding planners and coordinators would agree na isa sa mga pinaka challenging to handle would be the guests, diba? Because they came from different parts of the Philippines, of the world, and not everyone is really familiar with how the wedding works here in the Philippines. So minsan, challenges. Biglang dadating yung kamag-anak from province, tama? Tapos, syempre hindi naman kasi sila talaga part of the wedding guest list na pinrint mo, na pinaghandaan mo, and you even posted in a beautiful frame. Now, syempre hindi naman natin pwedeng baliwalain sila, their efforts. So you try to actually talk to them. Now we are doing our best with the situation, and we are putting them sa isang gandang place, and then we ask them to wait. Kasi talagang ang hirap maka-disappoint ng guests talaga, most especially those who have already exerted effort in being in the wedding itself, di ba? Apart from the guest list, na paiba-iba talaga yan, may pumupunta, may hindi pumupunta, di ba? One of the challenges na talagang hinarap ko bilang wedding planning, and even my sister, to keep up with the wedding trends. Kasi di ba, Miss Janae, noon naman, wala namang empty ballroom shoot, wala namang empty ballroom shot, di ba? But nowadays,
Yes.
it's very staple to all the weddings. Now, having empty ballroom shoot or shot would require the guests to stay extra few minutes sa labas.
That's right. That's
So it
right.
means, diba, hindi pa sila makakaupo. Alam mo naman ang mga ninong-ninang who just really wants to relax. Of course, we understand them. Mahaba yung araw. Galing pa sila sa ibang lugar. But ipapaintindi mo sa kanila that this is actually the request of the couple na they really want to see the arrangement, diba, na wala pang tao sa loob. So really, one of the challenges na kailangan mabilis tayo mga wedding planners is to keep up with the wedding trends talaga. And lalong-lalo na kung ito yung pinaka-makakapagpasaya sa couple natin. Even though talagang we will be adjusting and the guests would be adjusting, we can't say no to what they want. So,
Yeah, that's true. Yes. O, diba? Alam mo, parang ano lang, no? Parang negosyo lang. Manpower, people pa din ang biggest challenge.
yes. Oh.
Diba? Parang tao pa din, diba? Just like my Aja deliveries, tao pa din ang challenge.
Handling people.
Diba? Handling people pa din. So in the case of the wedding, it's really handling the guests.
Yes.
Lalo na nga yung mga bagong trends na yan. Kailangan na lang ma-educate. Kailangan nilang ma-inform kung ano ba yung mga ganap sa wedding. Okay. Ayan. So, ang dami mo talagang followers, Faye. Diba sabi dito,
Marami bang
flash lang natin.
Hello?
Ang dami natin nanonood. Dami yung followers. Sabi dito, hello po sa super pretty na expert. Super pretty na expert daw, Faye.
Hindi ko in-expect. Okay.
Ayan. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, tag, and share, ha? And if you guys are interacting in our chat, you will be part of the raffle at the end. Meron tayong raffle. 150 pesos. Okay, here's my next question. Ano naman ang ginagawa nyong backup plan pag merong, weather, inclement weather, or maybe illness, yan. Ano yung mga backup plans that you have prepared?
Pagdating kasi sa inclement weather, Miss Janae, I don't really think it's unplanned. Kasi days before, di ba, meron naman tayong weather forecast, di ba, ilalabas naman yan. Actually, ito we're talking about, ako for me garden weddings. Ito talagang pinakamatatamaan yan. Kasi minsan, kahit may bagyo, basta naman nasa indoor tayo, it really won't be much of a problem. Pero pag garden ang pinili natin, ito talaga, it will really affect the whole wedding. Now, when it comes to that, we always give couples choices. Kasi kailangan nilang malaman what are their choices at hand. Kasi di ba hindi naman na pwedeng dahil ayaw naming ma-hassle sa pag-negotiate sa inyo, let's not just talk about it. Kasi the truth is, tayo din namang wedding planners ang mahihirapan on the day kung ano mangyayari pag umulan, di ba? So, we already check the weather forecast and we suggest other options. Okay ba mag-tent? Pwede ba yon? Will it save us? Umulan, di ba? Or your venue, does it have indoor? Kasi ang pwede natin gawin, even the ceremony and the reception would be indoor na. So the couple na, magkakaroon sila ng choices ahead of time. Kasi nga naman, napakahirap mag-decide na bigla-bigla na ay sige, ganito na lang tayo. Kasi number one, ang florist, ng arrangement niya, hindi naman pwedeng ililipat yan from garden sa loob. Nahihirapan naman sila. So lahat yan, nadadaan talaga into, again, planning pa rin, di ba? So ahead of time, we plan what's going to happen. And we lay down all the cards and we always pick the best option. Again, with the parang recommendation pa rin ng wedding planners and the go signal of the couple. Now, when it comes to the team, apart from the committed, kasi di ba meron lang naman tayo, Ms. Janae, yung 6 in the team, 7 tayo, 7 coordinators, mga ganyan. Really, it's been a practice na apart from the committed number of team or number of members who will be attending the wedding, nagsusobra na kami ng dalawa. Kasi just like what happened last week, okay, so meron kaming wedding July 10 lang. It so happened na yung isa naming coordinator in-house, full-time, medyo sumama yung pakiramdam niya. Alam niyo naman ngayong panahon lalo, mas praning tayo, di ba? So, hindi na namin siya pinapunta and hindi naman namin naging problema kasi we always have a backup person talaga. Nakasama talaga namin sa team namin. So, yun yung ginagawa.
Nice. Yes. So, di ba? Backup. Always have a backup, di ba? And I like what you said about laying down all the cards and then the couple can make a choice with the recommendation pa din ng planner. So that's important eh. Sometimes kasi kaya lang nagkakaroon ng gulatan kasi yung planner, hindi niya nilatag, di ba? Hindi niya nilatag kung ano yung posibleng mangyari, option 1, option 2, option 3, ganyan, di ba? Pero kasi kapag ka nailatag na yan, on the day, medyo na, kumbaga naabisuhan na yung bride na ito naman, napag-usapan natin yan, mga potential scenarios. So, hindi na sila masyadong, paano lang gagawin yan? Okay, so let's go to my 5th question. Okay. So dahil nga mukhang expert na si Miss Faye handling yung mga unplanned scenarios, 'di ba? Ano yung masasabi mo na pinaka-challenging sa part mo? I know that you thrive in, wedding planners, they thrive in solving problems, coming up with solutions on the spot. You thrive in that. Pero for you personally, ano yung part doon na pinaka-challenging para sa'yo as a event planner?
Kasi tayo naman, we're always, hindi naman tayo kasama sa emotions ng couples. So,
yes.
Parang, kahit pa paano, it's a challenge na i-distance talaga yung sarili mo. Dapat hindi ka talaga part of emotions. Kasi, may mommy, bride and mommy na, pakainin natin yung mga guests. Diba? Kasi,
yes. Typical.
So, ikaw, iisipin mo, kailangan sundin ng bride ang mommy. Kasi mommy yan. Kailangan din, hindi ako magsaside. Alam mo yun, pag ganun yung thinking mo na may emotions ka. Pero, when you really set apart yourself from the emotions and you give them talaga na parang generic lang, neutral ka lang, you are able to explain what's really going to happen. Diba? It's so hard to be decisive. It's really hard to be decisive. It's hard to be to have a sound mind in having decision. But it's really, I think that's why we are paid a lot talaga. Feeling malaki ang bayad sa atin.
Yes.
Kasi tayo yung magdedesisyon. We are the extension of the couple when they can't decide for themselves. It's
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
challenge. Kasi how do you make yourself credible for the decision? Paano mo
Mm-mm.
sasabihin? Kasi alam mo, lagi yung may balik sa'yo eh. Sabi kasi ng wedding planner, sabi ng coordinator, ganito na lang gawin eh, di ba? Matatakot ka
Yes.
doon. Matatakot ka
Yes.
na at the end of the day masisisi ka dahil sa'yo nanggaling yung yung suggestion. But you
Yes.
have to stay on your ground to protect yourself, to protect all the suppliers that you have, and always for the best interest talaga of the newlywed couple. So it may
Mm-mm.
be challenging to be decisive, but that's what you are paid for talaga, to be. Decisive talaga tayo. Tama.
Yes, 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 'di ba? The one that takes charge nang hindi
Yes.
aatras, 'di ba? Laban. Eto decision ko, I will stand by the decision. Yes.
Yes.
Ayan, 'di ba? Ang galing-galing ni Miss Faye. I love it. So, I know that marami tayong mga brides who are watching. Actually, Faye, marami tayong mga followers na every night nanonood talaga sila dito sa Worldwide Weddings TV. So, we're so proud of these wonderful soon to wed. So they are watching out for your tips and suggestions. So why don't we give them naman ano yung mga tips na mabibigay mo sa soon to weds on how to prepare for the unexpected, di ba? Yan. So let's hear your wonderful tips for all of them.
For the soon to wed couples talaga, ako talaga honestly lagi namin itong sinasabi ng sister ko. Parang pag may final meeting na kami and final detailing, apart from really talking about the numbers, what's going to happen, the timeline, diba? You have to prepare their emotions. Because you really have to let them know that things really don't come your way all the time. Okay? And we are just talking about the minor ones. Kunwari, na-late si ganito, hindi dumating si supplier na ganito, which really happens. What I always tell them, most especially sa suppliers, kasi di ba, they always say hit and missing supplier, minsan magaling, minsan hindi. So, kukuha ka ng magaling, but sometimes, hindi pa rin niya mabibigay yung best niya sa wedding mo. But like what I always tell everyone, soon-to-wed couples, whatever the performance of the suppliers on your wedding day, kahit gaano pa sila kapalpak on your wedding day, they would always get to book another wedding and another client. But ikaw, you only have one wedding and you really have to focus on making it a happy one. Okay? Paano ba natin masusolusyonan yung mga ganyan? Kasi I know it's been an issue, 'di ba? I mean, may mga wedding groups tayo na pinag-uusapan 'yan. It's very important, the tips would be, it's very important that you communicate well with your wedding suppliers. You have booked them for a reason. It may be because of their rates, pwedeng, kasi mura sila, di ba? Pero magaling naman sila. It may be because of the recommendations from other people. Basta, binook mo sila out of your will talaga, free will. Ibig sabihin, you really have to trust them with your whole hearts. That they can also cope with kung ano man yung mga challenges na ma-experience natin on the day. And you really have to enjoy the process. You really have to enjoy the process. I would share one scenarios na feeling ko talaga, it's really about the approach of the couple sa mga pangyayari. It sets them apart. Ibang-iba talaga pag iba mag-react or maayos mag-react ang couple. There's this one groom that I have, very close to me. Di ba ang rings, binibigay natin yan sa best man para nakasecure na. Para, alam mo, pag on the way sa church, siya na ang security niyan. Siya na ang magsisave.
Yes.
Pumunta na kami sa church, it's already ongoing. Naiwan ni best man ang sing-sing sa hotel. Na si groom mismo ang nagbigay. But it was so different. It was light. Kasi naintindihan ni groom na it happens. Wala na akong magagawa. Kapatid ko yun and hindi niya nadala. So, okay lang. So, bumalik yung best man to the wedding preparations. Bumalik siya to get the rings. So, hindi na siya kaabot sa pictorial na. And then I asked the groom, how do you feel about not having the rings on sa ceremonial rites, diba? Sabi niya, okay lang. Okay lang. So, sabihin ko nga bali sa kuya ko, wag na lang bumalik eh. kasi hindi na talaga siya aabot. So your reaction tells everything talaga. Your reaction is still very important reaction na kailangan talaga natin. And your energy talaga, if you're giving positive energy to the wedding planning, then it's really gonna be the same energy na ibibigay sa'yo ng wedding suppliers mo. And the wedding itself would be as vibrant talaga. So just really enjoy the whole process of wedding planning. Kasi yung wedding, one day lang yan eh. But the wedding itself is one day lang, but the wedding planning sometimes takes months, di ba? Minsan
Yes.
years pa, you get to really discover yung ugali ng partner mo. So, yun yung i-enjoy talaga natin. Kasi wedding is really emotional. Hindi tayo dapat super-duper technical about it. So,
Yes. Wonderful tips, Faye. And sabi ko nga mukhang marami ka talagang mga followers. They're all flooding the chat box right now. May isa pa dito, sabi niya, grabe ang galing ni BFF, I love it. Kulang na lang sabihin ni Miss Kim Austria o Lalia na sana sumali ka na sa Binibinang Pilipinas dahil mas magaling pa ang sagot mo sa mga Q&A.
hi everyone! Thank you for
Yes.
tuning in.
Yes,
Masaya ang
thank you.
diba, Miss Janine?
Yes, maganda. And it's very relevant, That's why we really love Worldwide Wedding Steve, because this is where you learn wedding planning while also having fun. So now, Faye, eto naman ginagawa namin sa wedding experts namin dito. We put you to the test. And how do we do that? Syempre, di ba? We call you our wedding expert. Kailangan we need to put you to the test. So how we do that is we bring on stage a real bride. Okay, so we're gonna bring in a real bride, and of course she has wonderful questions for you. And so let's bring her in, Miss Joanne Grace.
Hi, good evening, Miss Janae. Good evening, Miss Meriel.
Yes, Miss Joanne. Okay, Miss Joanne, I know you have questions, but before you ask it, can you please tell us muna kailan ang wedding and saan ang wedding?
Okay, our wedding will be on May 2022 po at Intramuros, Manila.
Wow, Intramuros. Okay. Wait, batiin mo muna ang iyong fiancé. Siyempre, nanonood siya. Dapat.
Hi, Ian. I hope you're watching. And also, my family is watching too.
Wow!
Hello!
Hello, family!
Support.
Support. Okay, all right, Joanne. Go ahead. Ask your questions.
Hi, Miss Meriel. So, my first question is, how and when will you inform your principal sponsors that they will be your ninong and ninang?
Principal sponsors, no, Miss Joanne, is they're a very important part of wedding. Probably they're the people that you look up to in your career, in their married life, diba? So sila talaga yung you look forward to seeing to your wedding. That's why it's very important that the first people that you send invitations and save the date to would be your principal sponsors. And it's usually way ahead of time. Why? Because they're probably po mga tito and tita mo abroad who you wish to come home. So, syempre, pag abroad, alam naman natin, usually mga 1 year ang preparation mo to go home, to secure a ticket, to ask leave from work. So, sila po talaga yung mga kailangan nila natin na unang pagbigyan ng notification that you are getting married. So, they are probably also ninong and ninang, nung bata pa, na medyo matagal mo nang hindi nakikita. So, you really have to give them notifications ahead of time. Now, one way to actually make a cute and fun notification or parang information sa kanila that you're getting married is by sending gift boxes ahead of time. Can you be my ninong? Can you be my ninang? Decline or accept, diba? So, parang ang ganda na nafe-feel agad nila that they are important kasi para sa akin talaga next to your parents, your principal sponsors are also one of the most important people talaga sa sa guest list mo. So it's really important that you already give them the special treatment that they deserve. So again, way ahead of time to give them notification. Kasi mga busy yan eh. Kami nga po, Miss John, mga guests namin, mga principal sponsors, general, mga CEO, And they really have to, alam mo yon, free their calendar on your wedding day para sure na sure
Opo.
talaga makakapunta sila. So, yan
Opo.
po. Okay.
Second question po, what to expect in planning a pandemic wedding? Like, ang hirap
Okay.
po kasi ngayon eh, since next year pa kami, parang, paano kung nagpa-plan ka ngayon tapos in the next year, hindi mo na alam kung matutuloy ba or gano'n, babawasan ko yung guest ko.
Since you already mentioned pandemic wedding, while it may be hard, sobrang hirap talaga, it's not just for couples, but also for wedding suppliers. Kasi also we're not sure the date, kailan ba namin ito i-open, kasi hindi pa rin ang sure ng couple kung kailan talaga ang wedding nila. While it may be hard, know po na medyo nakaka-adjust na at nakaka-adapt na ang lahat sa wedding planning during
Mm.
pandemic. So, ibig sabihin, kahit pa paano nagiging expert na kami into dealing with different kinds of community quarantine guidelines, di ba? So, how to do it stress-free, syempre po when you choose a venue during pandemic, you really have to know agad kung ilan ang capacity niya during
Mm.
ECQ,
No,
GCQ, and MGCQ para alam mo na agad. Lahat ang wedding planning will be different if you set proper expectations to yourself and to your fiancé. Okay, kailangan ready tayo, di ba? So knowing the capacity of the venue ng PCQ, strictest, di ba? MGCQ or GCQ pa yan, kung ano-ano pa, will really prepare you for what's going to happen. Now, you already have mentioned about the guest list. Feeling ko naman, ito naman talaga po yung pinakamahirap. Diba?
oo.
Parang
O yung
gusto mo,
pabawas.
yes,
Gusto
parang
mo
gusto mo
lahat
may
po.
correct,
Gusto
200
mo lahat
people
i-invite.
sana. Gusto mo talaga may 200 people na sasama sa'yo to witness your wedding day because they're so important to you. And it's okay, malay mo naman, since vaccines start to pick up, I'm very hopeful na ganun na ang mangyayari. But, again, to be prepared, di ba? Laging maganda na prepared tayo. Apart from knowing the number of guests that are allowed in your venue, it is also very important na number one, gumawa ka ng 3 sets of guest list. Lagi kong sinasabi. Anong gagawin mo from 200? Kung, okay, prepare ka, yung, of course, what you want, what you wish for, wishful thinking na ma-invite natin sila. 200 guests, for example, list down everyone. Next, paano pag hindi pwedeng 200 guests, tapos 30% na lang yung capacity? Try natin mag 70 guests tayo, list down, trim down mo na agad. And worst comes to worst, paano kung 50 lang o 45 lang? Ilista mo na rin. Para time comes that you have to decide, you won't have to scrap everything and go back to start na, paano ko uumpisahan? Eh, nasabihan ko na sila.
Oo
Anong
nga po.
gagawin ko? Ang hirap mamila, di ba? So, kailangan we are prepared and we set really proper expectations to ourselves. Na COVID and pandemic is nothing personal. Hindi yan about you. Don't feel bad. A lot of couples go through it. So, kailangan lang talaga prepared ka what's going to
Ah,
happen.
yes po. The next po, the ultimate kalaban po of every
Okay.
planning. What to do when you realize you're over your budget but still want to push through your my dream wedding?
Um, a lot of people kasi have this connotation that their dream wedding is an expensive wedding. It's a grand wedding. It's every girl's dream to actually have syempre magandang wedding, the wedding of your dreams. But probably one piece of advice that I can share is while there are what we call institution, daming wedding planners, ang daming photographers, videographers na institution sa wedding planning, ibig sabihin wala pa tong mga to, nandiyan na sila. They're expensive, but you really are paying for their expertise, diba? There are a lot of up and coming wedding suppliers. Those who are just starting, pero may passion to what they're doing. And most importantly, they wouldn't break the bank. Alam mo ba, you get to have set of suppliers na mamimili ka. Marami akong kakilala na photo video who are really, really good at their craft. pwede you can afford them, di ba? Very affordable talaga sila and they will still give you the same feels kung ano yung plano mo. Yung sa mga bagay na, of course, hindi natin talaga afford. So know that the wedding industry has gone so big and we have a lot of options. Hindi ka mauubusan. And I am pretty sure talaga that you are going to achieve your dream wedding talaga, whatever budget ang meron. Lang talaga ang sure ako. Kayang-kaya po yan. Yun.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Miss
you
Meriel.
everyone for your time today. Hi.
Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Miss
Yan.
Jenny.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you, thank you. Ayan, proud fiance here. I love it. Thank you so much, Joanne Grace. Ayan, happy planning sa'yo. And I hope
Thank
that you
you.
book suppliers at our expo, okay?
Yeah.
Ayan, so Faye, grabe, ano ba, na put on the spot ka ba? Ang galing-galing mo naman sumagot. Walang kahirap-hirap. And, sometimes, yung napapansin ko kasi sa mga brides, they just, kailangan lang silang ma-educate para lang
Yeah.
maiba yung perception nila. Kailangan lang silang ma-educate. Minsan kasi parang, minsan na may sasabi sa akin, wedding budget nila 100,000, tapos ito yung kailangan nila, ganun. Pero pagka na-educate mo na sila, ito yung gusto mo, ito ganyan, ganyan, then they realize din naman na it's not feasible kasi ito yung gusto nila, 'di ba? So, it's really, information is really powerful. So, it can help change people's minds and adjust expectations. Ayun. So, Faye, we're so happy that you are here today with us. And alam ko na meron kang special promotions and discounts. Ayan, meron pang post dito, oh. Miss Crisan, yay! We chose the perfect event coordinator.
Hello, Miss Crisan.
Grabe.
Oo pala talaga. Alam mo, medyo bago pa to sa aking mga wedding, yung mga live. Kasi nga, I don't
Yes.
usually. So, nakakatuwa na kapag comment pala talaga sila. Di ba? I'm
Yes.
seeing
Ayan.
everyone.
Mamaya, pwede mo silang replyan lahat. Ganon. Thank you, ganon. So, alam ko that Miss Faye is part of course, the bridal fair and you have special promotion. So, why did you tell all our viewers right now, ano ba yung special discounts exclusively for our expo right now that you are offering?
Okay, so of course, as you've seen in our promotional videos, we are wedding planners from Manila-South, and we are basically doing on-the-day coordination, partial planning, full planning, and all-in wedding or all-in premium wedding package. All right, so where we choose the best suppliers for you. Now, my sister agreed to this and binigyan niya kasi sa kanya ako nagpapa-approve ng mga rates. So, my sister has given us big discounts. So for our on-the-day coordination, since hindi ko na-prepare ang graphics, isulat na lang natin dyan kung nilalaman kayo. Isulat niyo ang discount na ibibigay namin. For on-the-day coordination, instead of paying 40,000, you get to have 30,000 pesos plus hosting na yan. So, on the day coordination plus hosting for only 30,000 pesos. Get that exclusive promo here at Worldwide Weddings. So ito lang, exclusive lang talaga yan for this one. So I really hope there are soon to wed couples out there. Please, magsa-sign up ba siya? Please do sign up.
Yes.
You're also giving, malay mo kayo rin ng Manalo, if I'm not mistaken, 100,000 and a lot more freebies and prizes for you. It doesn't end in our on-the-day coordination. For our partial planning, which is 70,000 pesos, get it only for 60,000 pesos. Partial planning plus on-the-day coordination plus hosting. You really get to have that bundle. And last but not the least, we have our all-in wedding package where, of course, you still have the freedom to choose most of your suppliers, but we will be giving you the best recommendations that we have on our list. Instead of paying, ito na ang pinakamalaki talaga namin, instead of paying 100,000 pesos for full wedding planning. Get it here only for 80,000 pesos. Full planning, on the day coordination plus hosting again for 80,000 pesos. And our all-in premium wedding package starts at 800,000 pesos. There you go.
Yes.
Exclusive promos for you guys.
Wonderful, wonderful promotions. Guys, alam niyo na ha. Book, of course, Faye with her whole team. And I do know that your sister also has, promote na din natin, di ba? Your sister also has her brand for the flowers. So, syempre, pwede ba natin i-flash yon yung Facebook page ng Sublime?
Yes,
Is that
Sublime
correct?
by Fiona. Yes.
Yeah, Sublime by Fiona.
Big
Yes.
fan ako ng Sublime.
So why don't you promote mo na din, Faye? Ano ba, what makes Sublime unique?
Ako kasi kitang-kita ko talaga yung efforts na ginagawa ng sister ko into all her creations. I mean, she doesn't even oversell and, hardcore selling. Hindi siya nagpo-promote. Kasi
Yes.
she just wants organic client. Yung pang pag nakita siya, this is it, this is it. She's a very emotional person. It's actually good when you are in the wedding planning kasi kailangan talaga yung ibubook mo na supplier, kailangan has a heart na pareho sa'yo, di ba? And will really give a wedding a different kind of approach. So, Sublime Flowers, if you browse through her page, you will see different kinds of flower arrangement na siya talaga yung nakakaisip. Minsan may mga yung brides, pero she always does it talaga, ginagawa niya talagang maganda. So, I am so excited. Siguro para sa akin talaga, best way to plan is to book Sublime. Mas maraming
Yes,
mas
that's right.
promotion sa Sublime. Kasi apart from that, may commission po.
Siyempre, sister, di ba? I-book niya na Sublime by Fiona. Okay, wait. Since andyan na din tayo, bakit hindi na rin natin isama? Inunahan ako ng viewer natin, si Miss Nick. Sabi niya, you guys can also add fidechi.ph on your weddings. Yes, I was just about to say that. And ako, eto, honest to goodness, hinaharas ko si Faye. Sabi ko, Faye, come on, you have to bring in Fidechi. Tama ba yung basa ko? It's Fidechi, right?
Yeah, since it's a name, kahit ano talaga, pwede mo banggitin.
Okay, Fidechi, Fidici, or whichever, okay? So, really guys, ako, eto yung ipupush ko talaga, Fidechi. Oh my goodness. Cheesecake. Oh my gosh. And then you mentioned mo kanina na you can give a gift dun sa mga ninong mo or ninang, parang a way of like, can you be my ninong? Yeah. I think giving something like this would be good. Or even at, diba, you have Fidechi na din yung cheesecakes in a wedding, right? So tell us about it as well, please.
So we actually have promos din naman pagdating sa ating cheesecakes. But sa totoo lang, hirap niyo i-promote kasi ang dami. So thank you very much. Alam mo, nandito ako sa stage, Miss Janay, na mas takot ako kasi, when you over-promote it, diba, baka ma-sacrifice yung quality. But since we are here, and talaga pong totoo yan, talagang pinipilit nila ako. So actually, join. Also, we will be giving big discounts. Yung mga, sige, yung para sa worldwide weddings, yung mga 28,000 packages, gawin natin 20,000 yan dito. Ipa-finalize natin yan for you guys. If you're looking for, apart from the grazing table, it's also very delightful to actually, parang pupunta ka sa wedding, tapos dessert agad. They're just that kind of people, di ba, na gusto nila dessert agad. Like me, mas gusto ko sweets agad. To enjoy it, diba? So, nakita talaga namin that people are starting to rave about it, yung booth na cheesecakes, and there are a lot of clients who start to book us. So, very, very soon, sa roster ng Worldwide Weddings, we will be giving discounts and promotions for cheesecakes para sa inyo guys.
Yes! I love it! Yes. Oh my gosh. See, so many people are supporting. Yes. They all agree with me. Kita mo na yun, Faye. Hindi lang ako ang naghaharas sa'yo. Sila na din. Gusto niyo ba si Fidechi kasama sa Worldwide Weddings? Yes, comment down below. The answer is
Sorry
yes.
ako kay Miss MJ kanina backstage. Sabi ko, sorry ha, ang hirap ko bang hagilapin, pasensya na. Sabi ko, hindi ko kayo dinidisregard. Talagang hirap na ako i-juggle. So, guys, also, I would just like to commend the Worldwide Weddings team here. Kasi sometimes you just really have to find people who would give you the extra push. And
Yes, yes.
yun, kasi kami, di ba, naiintindihan nyo kami, we're not always missing in action. But you
Yes.
always give the approach na, you can do it, makakasabay pa kayo, baka maraming
Yes.
you. We never felt uncomfortable with your presence. So, kasi diba minsan may mga ganun intimidating, you just don't want to push through with it. But you
Yeah.
guys have always been very kind and talagang sobrang gentle ng pag-remind nyo lagi sa promotional video. Alam mo yung
Yes.
promotional video, di ba? Na talagang pinaayos ko kasi sabi ko, wala man lang akong na-feel na any pressure sa inyo. Kasi then, para sa amin din naman talaga yung mga promotional
Yes.
that we
Of
do.
course.
We really,
Yeah.
really appreciate you guys. And I'm really, really hoping na marami pang mag-sign up na suppliers.
Yes.
Diba? Para marami
Definitely.
pang matulungan. Kasi
Yes.
dami-dami na tutulungan talaga.
That's so true. Actually, you know what, Faye, right now, I was just checking our sign-up sheets. There is already 1,713 couples. Wow, 1,713 couples as of right now. Ayan, yung last sign-up natin.
700 po, i-book niyo na po lahat sa Sublime. Tapos kahit half lang kay Moments. Oo.
Okay na yun. Pwede na.
20% kay sa cheesecakes para hindi tayo masyadong mahirapan, di ba? So,
Yes, oo.
ano yung magiging hatian natin? 1,700 lahat yun kay Sublime. 30% kay Moments, di ba? Half pala kay
Yes.
Moments.
Yes,
So,
ayan. Thank you so much. Okay, ang daming nagfi-fidechi is heart, is love, di ba? Okay, so definitely, if you want to have something unique and different, and ako, I'm always on the lookout for something different. Yeah, that's why, alam niyo na, hindi ko na ulitin. Alam ni Faye yan. So, we're so happy that you're part of Worldwide Weddings. And we hope that, of course, we believe that all your brands will be with Worldwide Weddings as we grow further pa. Help
Yes,
more couples. Yes. Help Filipino brides and grooms around the world. Ayan. Okay. So, thank you again, Faye. And now it's time to give away some 150 pesos load. Ayan, tignan na natin. Makita natin yung mga, ayan, ang dami. Yung mga friendship mo nandyan. So, let's flash it.
Okay.
Ayan.
Sino kaya?
Sino kaya ang mananalo ng 150 pesos? Let's spin the wheel. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's see. Ang mananalo ng 150 pesos load. I see. Wow, Miss Flora May.
Wow.
Thank you so much. And to everyone who watched our episode tonight, thank you so much. Sa lahat ng ating Suntuwens, reminder, when you book Faye, Sublime, or Fidechi, every 1,000 peso purchase, you get a chance to win in the grand raffle, which is 100,000 pesos.
Wow, 100,000. Oh, okay.
Okay, so mag-book na kayo.
Sa ibang mong
Yes.
costing, sa ibang wedding supply.
Yes. Correct.
There
All
you
right.
go.
So, thank you, Faye. Thank you. God bless everyone, and we'll see you in our next episode.
Bye! Thank you, everyone!